Labs. What to do about the labs? Good question. This is something unique for this course, is that all the labs are going to be online. And fortunately, we have access to simulations that are put out by the University of Colorado Boulder through a grant with the National Science Foundation, where they have come up with these very realistic lab environments for physics and other sciences as well, but we're going to use the physics ones. And so we want to use these lab executables. So you're going to have to trust these executables when you call them up. Now initially you have to get it set up, and in order for these executables to work, you need to have the latest version of Java, which fortunately is free. All this is free. And so when you first click on the Java simulation, it's going to ask you to load the Java. And so go ahead and do that at that point. If you don't want to wait until then, you could go down to the external links, find my link for the Java web page, just goes directly to that page and load the Java from there. But once you load the Java, it will allow you to load the experiment. And if at any point your computer says, do you really want to load this? This is an executable. You're going to have to say yes. We're going to have to trust this software. If you still can't load the software, the possibility might be incompatibility with your browser. So I've noticed that a couple of browsers might work with the software, and then maybe a third browser might not, depending on the version that is going on at that moment. Sometimes those will arise momentarily. So if your browser doesn't work with this software, try a different browser. Some browsers might work better for the videos, and some browsers work better for the lab. So that is the easiest and fastest solution for incompatibility, is to be able to use different browsers, Explorer, Firefox, Google, Chrome, or what else, Mozilla. These browsers will work for different aspects of this course. All right, so here is our first experiment, actually. And there's different things you can do with this simulation. It looks pretty lifelike. You got a chamber here. You can move this chamber in and out. You can pump this bicycle pump and pump some gas molecules into this chamber. You can heat it up. You can see the heat here. Or you can cool it down. You can see the ice there cooling it down. We can close it up. The pressure will go up as I do that. Or I can increase the volume here and pressure should go down. Let's cool it a little bit. See, there's different things you can do with this. You have the power with the simulation. Now as you go through the lab, it will ask you to do things and to find different data, and you will find that data. You will fit some of that data into your Excel spreadsheet. You will put that spreadsheet possibly right into your lab. Let's try this out. Let's go into an Excel spreadsheet. What you do is, once you fit this data and get a graph, you will click and drag over this data of this graph and do a Control-C to save it. Go into your Word document, find the point where that's asked for that Excel spreadsheet. Click on that, and then Control-V to paste it into your Word document. And so you'll have it all there. And when you're done with this Word document, save it as a PDF file, and then attach it to a message or an email to me with your name and the lab number on your email, and then you just send it to me. Things you're going to have to do on this is answer questions. You're going to have to fill in a conclusion where you have to restate the purpose, state the main data values that pertain to the purpose, percent error, and 3 sources of error. So it's all asked for in this conclusion. This document is your lab report, and this is what you'll hand in as a PDF file to me. Labs are under construction. I'm going to be completing this over the course of this semester, so you'll have 5 or 6 labs before you're done with the semester. It's the last thing that I've been working on for this course, so bear with me. This is a work in progress, but I should have most of these labs done well before the end of this course, and probably somewhat early in this course, so you should be able to work ahead and complete the labs if you wish and get those done well in advance of the end of the semester. If you have any questions, start a discussion group and we can discuss these so that everybody can benefit and have fun.